Hi guys, I'm Noelia Rios from Minuto Uno, Argentina, and I love you both. I love the
Oh,
interpreting, and I'm so happy because in these seasons we have Steven and Taylor in a relation. What can you tell me about this and how it was for you to make it?
It was a joy, like getting to make this relationship, especially like this new season. I absolutely adore Rain Spencer,
adore you
and
too.
getting to work with her is like uh just like a dream come true. So I'm very excited for you guys to see what we have in store because I know that she worked so hard because she always does, and I put some work into it. And we're very excited to show you what Steven and Taylor got in season three. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think it's interesting because there's a bit of a time jump in when season three starts. So as far as like Steven and Taylor, they've, you know, had a bit of a tumultuous relationship. I mean, well, they've like broken up and gone back together and
Yeah.
broken up and gone back together before we even see them.
Hmm?
Um, So I think that's already very exciting
Yeah.
to see sort of like they've been on their journey for a while when we see
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very different place than season
Than
five.
last time.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, similar themes.
yeah.
Similar themes.
Yeah.
Like they grown up together, but they
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so cool. And
True.
also, I think that Taylor and Steven have, or at least for me, is that they make the series have a different energy
Mhm.
from love, drama. They are always happy and there for their friends. How it was for you to make that energy, and what do you think they bring to the whole story?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's been like the comedic like season two felt a little bit like we have brought a little bit of comedic relief,
Yeah.
maybe, and just sort of like our characters have a great banter, like this like back and forth, sort of like Taylor's guarding her, like how much does she guard her heart versus how much is she, willing to be vulnerable with Steven. And I think like that's sort of been her journey is still her journey in season three, maybe at a different level now. Like she's um a junior in college and so that's already gonna look different, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's beautiful.
that's beautiful. And I have to say thank you, obviously, because that's a very high compliment. But I'm grateful that we're able to bring a different energy to the show. I don't think we were like consciously thinking about it, about like bringing a different energy, but I think inherently their relationship was just so different, that the chemistry that we did have together and like building that was just,
So just it's Jenny. I mean, Jenny's so good at like just
yeah.
creating the world and it's purposeful, everything
Yeah.
is so purposeful and she's just so brilliant at like at what she does. I think it's just there's like a balance to everything that I think, works really well. She's just like she's yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Have you read the books before start the series?
I read I missed out as a kid because I totally missed them as a kid. I think I would have loved them and I wish I had the books as a kid.
Yeah.
But no, I read book one before season one and then like book two before season two and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
What did you do?
I read book one when I found out I got cast.
Exactly.
And then Jenny mercilessly made fun of me for a whole year for not reading the other two.
I
And
kept that under wraps. I think you,
yeah, yeah.
I think I'm like safe to say it now, but I definitely wouldn't have said anything.
I should not have.
Right.
And she blasted me out on her ticky tack.
I don't want to be a Tic Tacs. She did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
She
funny. I
put like
love
Chris
her.
and I being like, so if you read the book, then what's this? And we were like,
See, that's my nightmare.
yeah.
Not
Yeah.
my nightmare, but like I'm like
It was getting called out on a lie. My God. Well, no, not that I was lying. I wasn't lying. There's no lying. I read the books. I've read
this
them.
is when we just
Okay, perfect. And well, you told me that you read the books, but in this season that it's the end, do you have a scene that it was emotional or have some challenges for you? I know that you can't spoil me anything, but if you can say me anything, a little bit.
I mean, there's so many awesome surprises, you know. There's I think it's gonna be a great season. I mean, one thing I can say is for me is we're introduced to Taylor's mom this season, so we get to see sort of like how she grew up. You know, I think something that's a bit challenging for her is like the like parent-daughter relationship is sort of switched. Like Taylor feels a bit more like the parent in the relationship, which can be challenging for her and yeah, and just, you know, I mean, the characters are like in their 20s and figuring out life. Like there's gonna be so many like there are gonna be so many things and so many wonderful surprises.
Yeah. I'm really excited to show you guys my relationship with like the new character, Denise, and
Yeah.
like our relationship because we're out of college now and we're working at this place called Breaker Capital, some firm, and we're I don't know, it's just like a new dynamic, and I think that she brings a lot out of Steven that has kind of not been seen before. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that. Yeah.
Whatever
I
she
love
wants.
that. Thank you so
Love.
much and congrats.
Love.